Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And share this video and any of my videos with others. Y'all have a good day.
Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I want to talk for a minute about how to dress for snowboarding or snow skiing. Now, if you've never skied before, and maybe you're going on a vacation, you don't really know much about what to wear, what to pack, I'm going to make it really simple for everyone. So what I have on right now, it's a somewhat basic, I mean, you can, there's an array of prices that one could spend for gear. But this is a somewhat affordable snowboard jacket from Volcom. It's got a lot of nice features. It's got the it's got zippered pockets rather, and that's important because when you're up on the slopes, you're getting on and off the chair lifts. And if you've got a cell phone and maybe GoPro batteries, maybe a camera, driver's license, credit cards, because you know you want to get snacks while you're up there, having all of these zippered pockets is important. And it's also got a hood, so if it does get colder, you put your hood up and stay a little bit warmer. Now this is just the, obviously this is just the outer layer. And you're going to need pants as well. Now, you can check the link within this video's description because I've got everything that I'm talking about here. You can find it all within the link within this video's description. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message and I'll do my best to answer. But these pants right here, now the other ones I have on, you won't be able to see within this video, but they actually made up with this Volcom jacket. They're called the Volcom Freakin' Chino. And what's cool about them, they have what's called a powder skirt. So the back part of the pants that I'm wearing, it's got a zipper. And the bottom part of this jacket that I'm wearing, it has a zipper. And you can zip that together so that if you're snowboarding, because ultimately you're going to be on your butt a lot, if you're snowboarding, that helps to keep moisture from getting inside your pants and resulting in a cold day. Now if you're looking for something more basic, something like these right here, these are just some basic snowboard or snow ski pants, but they have the good features. They've got the zippered pockets, and then they've got some cargo pockets down here as well. These are from Arctics. Right here is this brand, and again, you can find it within the link within this video's description. They've got a place for a belt. They've got adjustable waistline with Velcro. These are somewhat water resistant. I wore them out. Got in the snow for an entire day with these, never had a problem. And like anything else, you can spend more if you want to, and you can get into pants that have materials such as Gore-Tex, etc., which is really good stuff, but you're going to spend more for that. What's something to look for in a good snowboard or snow ski pant is where this unzips, and then there's a little piece in there. See how this kind of goes around? That keeps the snow out of your pants. And it's able to go over the boot. So that's a feature. You know, you're not for snowboarding and snow skiing. You're not wanting to just get a pair of hiking pants. You want to get pants that are specifically made for snowboarding and snow skiing. So these are an example. And as I mentioned, the Volcom ones that I have on are also an example. Something that a lot of people fail to recognize when they're skiing, and this is actually a mistake that I made, is wanting to carry too much weight. And when you're dealing with air travel, you know, there's often weight limits for your baggage. The good thing is, if you plan ahead and you order your clothing ahead, like I did, then you're better able to minimize the weight and the bulk. This right here, and you're probably laughing, you're like, what in the world is that? This, and again, all of this, check the link within this video's description, you can find it. This is one of 3 ninja suits that I got. It's by a company called Air Blaster. So basically what it is, it's a full body suit. Now the waist part, well, it's got a fly right there. So if you got to use the restroom, number 1, you know, you just use that. And then number 2, it's got this zipper that goes around the waist. So although this is a continuous one-piece suit, you can unzip the back if you've got to go to number 2. So it's convenient. This, obviously, you would wear this. This would be your base layer. So this is going to provide warmth and moisture wicking for your lower body as well as your upper body. And it also has a hood too. So if it gets really cold out, you can use this hood in conjunction with your snowboard jacket hood. Now they come in a variety of colors. Check the link within this video's description to see them all. But this is the tropical looking one. Then I got just a solid black one. And then I got this really cool, looks like a spaceship or something. You know, like the stars. So the good thing about these is that if it does get really warm, you know, maybe you're going from a higher part of the mountain to a lower elevation, what you can do, you can unzip your jacket, or for that matter, take your jacket completely off, and this will function as your top. Now, if it gets really cold, what you may want to do in addition to your base layer of the ninja suits that I just demonstrated there, you may want to put a fleece or something over your ninja suit and then your jacket over that to add extra warmth. The trick to dressing for snowboarding or skiing is to stick to these materials, these products that are made specifically to wick moisture, because it's not just staying warm when you're skiing or snowboarding. It's also staying dry, because if you get wet, you're going to get really cold, and it's going to create a lot of problems. So I hope this video was of value. I know there's a lot of, if you've never done this before, if you've never skied or you've never snowboarded, it may seem like, oh, well, I got to buy all these clothes. And it actually may be a deterrent to a lot of people, because they may say, well, I would ski, but I'm going to have to spend a few $1,000s on clothes. And it doesn't have to be that way. Because for me, and sure, they're not cheap, but they're not overly expensive. I just got 3 of these suits, of these ninja suits, and when you're skiing for a week, most places will have a coin-operated laundry or a laundry service, and you can have your clothes cleaned if you choose to do so. So you don't have to buy a lot, but you need to make sure you've got the core components. And I would definitely recommend one jacket is going to be plenty fine, more than likely. But I would probably take 2 pairs of pants. That way, throughout the week, you can, if one's sweaty or wet, you can then switch to the other pair of pants. But the good thing about these base layers, these ninja suits, is that they're going to do a really good job of wicking that moisture. And unless you get into some really intense stuff where you're sweating a lot, your outer layers, your jacket and your pants, are probably going to be fine. So I hope you found this to be a valuable information. Drop me a line if you have any questions. Again, check the link within this video's description. You can find everything that I talked about here and then a lot more. I've got ski goggles, I've got ski gloves, I've got ski mask, and a lot more stuff. And if you can't find what you're looking for there, just drop me a message and I'll be happy to send you a link. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. And be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IRIXGuy.